It's a holiday. We here. You can't see me yet because I'm not even ready. Oh, we live, baby. Turn the camera on. Different view. We're going to view you from over here. You feel me? I'm feeling good. I hope you feeling good. I hope you had a sweet turkey day. Everything going right. It's been a great week for wrestling. If you're a fan of the wrestling like me, it's been a great week. It has. Tonight on Ring of Honor, they got a four-way women's match. Willow, Kiera Hogan, Diamante, and who's the fourth person? Blame my mind for it. The fourth person. Why is it not here? Why do I not know? Trisha Dora. Oh my goodness, Trisha Dora. Trisha Dora is going to be facing Aja Kong next Friday, December 1st. I say it's going to be on YouTube if you're not in the North Carolina area. But if you want to get to the North Carolina area for that, go to isay.wrestling.com. ASE Wrestling. I'm just here on the sideways thing. You feel me? You get a different view over here. You know. So on the cover, if you came in, on the cover, it got what? We got Angelica Risk, Sky Blue, Randy Orton come back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Ladies Night Out 13. That's going to be this weekend. We'll give a preview update of that card. But let's talk about the Viper, Randy Orton. Let me bring this up because what we do is we go through the social media while we on here. Or what we done posted, and you can see everything. So Jay Uso looking at Cody like, hey, why you saying F forget me for? Like, what I do to you? Like, you bringing Randy up in here? Like, you couldn't talk to me? You couldn't say nothing? You know we put that man out. Randy don't forget either. Does Randy RKO with higher probability? Does he RKO Jay Uso? Does he RKO Rhea? Or does he RKO Cody? I think they wait for him to RKO Cody. Rhea, I said they wouldn't RKO Rhea because it's in the War Games, and you know she got to be outside the ring. Unless he get her on the outside, which will be some crazy Think of amount of note. Bye. You excited about Randy coming back? I'm excited. I don't know where. I don't know. Randy coming back. Babyface Randy. We like heel Randy. But babyface Randy, I don't know. But Cody came out there. He announced, oh my goodness. We have a Viper. We have an apex predator. We have Randy. No, he said the crowd knows, so he didn't get a name. But everybody know he's talking about Randy. But you gotta look at Jay's face. You know, Jay went through like some motions in his head, like, oh my goodness. We took him out. Now you bringing him back in. And you know, that was the first thing I saw. Let's go ahead put it on here. So Jay Uso got the look. This is Jay Uso remembering everything. Let's go back. We can talk about that too. But Jay Uso had that look when Cody announced the fifth member, you feel me? You go back, this was Randy Orton last time on TV. The Usos and Roman Reigns took him out. You know what I'm saying? Hitting them with the steps. That's what the Usos had to do with. They also unified the titles that day and put Randy out of business, you know. Matt, as I call him, Riddle. I don't know. He's somewhere else with it. Go through this right here. This is a smooth ass move that Laney Luck and GPA did. The bounce off the back, from the rope because he got pushed in. Oh, I'm over you. I'm bouncing. Oop, got you. Oop. Shout out to Laney Luck and GPA. I don't know if we talked about Naptown All Pro yet, but when he hit him with the chair coming outside of the ring, that reminds me of the spot from the Royal Rumble, maybe like 2000 or 2001 when Redacted was coming out the ring and Chris Jericho hit him with the chair. So, anytime I see that, that's like a beautiful thing. The lariat is ridiculous. So here I thought he was going to do like the F5, but he came around and slammed him on the back, and Bronner is still the champion of Naptown, baby. I'm at the Naptown All Pro show. My guy comes charging in. I didn't think he was going to hit the pole that hard. He hit the pole that hard. Like, hit my ankle and everything. Did we talk about Sky Blue transformation? Threw down the baseball cap. If y'all got a Sky Blue baseball cap like that, I guess it's a collector's edition now. She's not doing the cap no more. She got the crown like that. You know what I'm saying? The match her, Chris Statlander, and Julia Hart had on the pay-per-view. Kudos. You find all this on Instagram at WeLUV Wrestling. Walked up into the Thanksgiving, into the kitchen. That's Johnny Robbie. She got the blue mask. You know what I'm saying? She on the West Coast. She doing her thing. If you don't know who Johnny Robbie is, go check her out. She just did a little stint down there in CMLL, wrestling and everything. She's somebody you should know. She also is on WOW. You know what I'm saying? If you watch WOW on the CW, or whatever it is in your neighborhood, I believe it's the CW, where I'm at. You feel me? So CW, would they have now 3 wrestling shows on there? Because, come on the CW here on my channel. On the CW app, if you don't know, NWA apparently is on there. Let me not lie. Can I bring it up on the computer? Let's see. CW NWA. Uh-oh. I guess I won line. Let's go to the tab. Let's bring it up. Because we ain't gonna lie here. We gonna fact check. So CW NWA. Say NWA Power. So NWA Power is on the CW website or app. They have it from September 5th to October 24th. 8 episodes. Yep. 8 episodes. Season 15. So yeah. Not only can you, I believe NWA is still on YouTube. I believe you can now watch it on the CW app if that's your thing. So CW low key, no, not low key. They got 3 different wrestling brands on their app. Maybe I'm lying to myself and WOW's on a different channel. Hold on. In the Google search, it should not take that long to come up. WOW comes on. Yes, the CW channel here. Ain't it? I'm sorry, this just coming to my head. This is just kind of like shocking me right now. So WoW has is gonna have 3 wrestling programs, yo. IWTV Title Match Network. Y'all better watch out. They over there stacking. They got NWA, they got WoW, and they got NXT coming to regular TV. Oh man, they not to be slept on. Ooh-wee. So CW has WoW superheroes. They got NWA Power on there. And then next September on the TV, just like the WoW superheroes, they're going to have WWE NXT. So the CW is over there stacking on wrestling shows for different fan bases. No matter how you feel about it, different fan bases watch these different programs. And CW is out here doing their thing. Ooh, look at them making wrestling push forward. Eddie, what's up, man? Eddie Jones, yo. Eddie Jones used to be a beast on the Lakers back in the day. You feel me? I think he got hurt or something. But Eddie Jones, what's up back in the day? We was going through the YouTube. Let's go back and check this. Tonight, if you're not onto it, you gotta watch Ring of Honor. They have Diamante, who recently has been tagging with Mercedes Martinez, doing their Puerto Rican baddies, LAX baddies, whatever you want to call them, baddies on AEW. I like it. AEW, Ring of Honor. We need some tag team championships for the women. Every man out here getting a tag team belt. So many belts that y'all bringing up. Give us some more women's belts. You got so many women. Make Ring of Honor the women's show since y'all taking the world championship and combine it with 2 other championships to make the Continental Classic. Ring of Honor, Women of Honor. Give me that. You got enough women over there on the Ring of Honor roster to do it. But tonight, you got Diamante. The infantries, you got to see it. They got it on there small, but you can see it right above her name. The infantry's Trisha Dore. You know, Trisha Dore, Army veteran, doing her thing. Thank you for your service out here, knocking people heads off daily. You know, you can see her on the independent scene. You know, not only was she doing on Ring of Honor, but check her out on the independent scene. Kiera Hogan. Period. That's what she be saying. She with the hand just like that. You know what I'm saying? The hand go across. If you see me in the left right here, Kiera Hogan been working though. Everybody knows she look good, but when you see her in the ring, like go back, I thought from the match that she had with Athena, Kiera Hogan, Athena, the Chicago street fight. You know, that match was so fire, and it was like, okay, that could build her up. But then after that, I feel like they do with a lot of the women, they dropped the ball. You didn't see her that much more. I believe she had a match the next week or 2 weeks later against Layla Gray, and Layla Gray's my people. But after Kiera Hogan have that match with Athena, I don't think you have her go out here and then take a L. Like I said, I am going to fact check myself. So let me bring this up over here because I don't want to lie. I want to be truthful with everything that I'm saying over here. Kiera Hogan, AEW. I am on the Pro Fight DB. I don't know where I found this at, but I've been looking at this for years. They seem to have and catch up with some good matches here. So, you know, we're going to check it out. So I said Athena beat Kiera Hogan June 17th, street fight in Chicago. That was the first collision. I was in the building. That's why, okay. The match was fire. Then June 29th, July 29th, she lost to Mercedes Martinez. Did she get hurt? What happened? I'm saying, did she get hurt? I don't know. So June 17th, her and Athena had that fire match. I don't think it was on TV that day. But then the next time you saw her was July 29th against Mercedes Martinez, and she took a L. Like, where the momentum stopped right there. Like, okay, you just had a fire match with her and then nothing. It's like the starts and stops with people. We got to stop doing that. With Kiera Hogan, she's in the match, and Willow Nightingale. At no point, like this year, when Willow was going into the NJP tournament, strong tournament, you know what I'm saying? And people's like, oh snap, Willow's there. I believe that point, like May, it was in May. From that May to about July, it was no hotter person out there than Willow. She was winning her championship. She's doing her thing. She in this 4-corner survival match. Who gonna survive? Matter of fact, it's 7:00. They don't tell you when the matches come on, so I may have already missed it and have to rewind and go see it. Well, not rewind, just start it over. But let's see if I catch this. Let's see. I don't know. I can't play it for y'all. I probably could, but I ain't going through all that. It's going right now. It's going right now. So Diamante up here, she giving Willow the uppercuts. That's what's going on right now. I'm watching it. We can watch this live going on. The forearm. She got Willow cracker, because she on the outside. Cracked her neck. Now Kiera Hogan and Diamante. Oh, they didn't fight. They dived. They both did some dives on the outside to Trish and Willow. I thought they was getting ready to crack heads. Nope. They throwing the opponents back in the ring. Kiera covering Willow, Diamante covering Trish. Now they looking at each other. Diamante pushed Kiera back. Oh, chop, kick, super kick to Diamante. She's down. Kiera Hogan looked like she going to the top, trying to get the crowd into it. She's on the top rope. I think Willow's getting up. Forearm to the throat. Oh, it hurts now. Willow's going up. Willow suplex. Oh, you always got to watch her because there's more competitors in this match. Yep. Trish Adora coming right there behind Willow. Diamante on the other side. Oh, Tria Woe. Uh-oh. Nope. They just powerbomb Willow down. Kiera Hogan held on. Now Kiera Hogan's going up. She's on the top. Oh, double crossbody on the Trish and Diamante. Took them both down. All 4 women are down right now. This is awesome chance. Should be going on in the building if I was listening to what they were saying, but I don't know. I was not there. You feel me? Tony Khan got to put Maria Kanellis, the head of women's creative. Funny you say that. Very funny you say that because I actually asked Maria Kanellis this question about Tony Khan putting her as the creative, or was she trying to get that spot as she came over. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Matter of fact, because I told you I ain't lie. I don't know if it made it on the podcast though, but I know I asked her. I don't have it in here, but I will go through and see that. Like, even though we hear podcasting, there is a big playlist of people around wrestling who we have talked to that are featured on here. Go to playlist. If you go to women in wrestling, Ruthie J, Big Daddy Adriana, Leah Knight, Harleen Lopez, Kaya McKenna, Genocide, Caitlin Marie, Mercedes Martinez, Clara Cosmic, Rachel Armstrong, Shalonce Royale, Olivia Devine, Misty Marks, J-Rod, Ladies Night Out Triple Shot 2, because you know Ladies Night Out 13 is about to happen. But you know, talk to some of the women. Renee Michelle, she is going to be facing, we right into it. Renee Michelle is going to be facing Angela Riss for the Ladies Night Out Championship. Janai Kai is going to be going through a storm. So the Kick Demon is going to be out here in a storm against JC Storm. Christina Marie, courageous Christina Marie. If you don't know her, you should know her. You know, we was both in the Army fatigue doing the thing. She is a very talented wrestler out here that more people should know from the Buffalo area. Albany, maybe. I'm lying about Buffalo. Fact check me. Nikki Duke, Ariel Sky. She is on WoW Superheroes, you know. She's a cheerleader at this point. But you all should check her out on WoW. Check out everybody on WoW. There's JC Storm, who I just talked about. She will be on Ladies Night Out. Brittany Jade and Emily J. They will be on Ladies Night Out. But that's just some little stuff there. But, okay. How y'all feel about Sky Blue? You know what I'm saying? She was in Chicago. She got her win. Willow won that match also. So shout out to Willow winning the match. She is the winner of the Four Corners match. You feel me? Willow Nightingale. We was talking about Ladies Night Out. Let's bring up the card. Let's bring up the card. Because a lot of people don't know. You can go on Title Match Network, sign up. You get all this for like $10 a month. First 2 weeks are free. Ladies Night Out. So let's check out what they got going down on the card. We got Sue Young versus Alley Cat. This is on Sunday at 1 p.m. Like I said, streaming live on Title Match. If you're not in the North Carolina area, get to the North Carolina area. You feel me? Or get on Title Match and watch it. Masha Slamovich. Masha Slam up is going to be facing Zaya Brookside. Izzy Moreno versus Tiffany Nieves. Little Izzy. Amber O'Neal and Jesse Bell versus the Hex. Now, I'm glad to see the Hex teaming up because I had questions. I didn't know if they were still going. I didn't know what was going on with them. They popped up in Impact, then they didn't. First time ever match, Camille versus Haley J. 6-woman match, Pretty Empowered, Kylie Alexa, Kenzie Page, Ella Envy against Savannah Evans, Danny Moe, and Jada Stone. This match probably be a banger. You probably see these three over here crying, trying to stay away from Savannah Evans. You'll see Danny Moe and Jada be very athletic with everything that they're doing. You're going to see some trickery, but some teamwork between these three. It's going to be a good match. I'm just saying, you might want to check this out. Savannah probably get in there. It's North Carolina area, her area. You feel me? Ella Envy is kind of her area too, but it's really been Savannah area. Every year they have the Woman Carolina of the Year, and Savannah Evans has been winning in a landslide. I think this last year somebody was close, so it may be coming over. But in North Carolina, if you're trying to get through, you got to see Savannah Evans. I'm just saying, don't quote me on that. Well, you can quote me on that, but that's just what I heard. Like I said, first time ever, I'm excited about this. Janai Kai versus JC Storm. The kick demon going through the storm. Ooh-wee. I mean, it's going to be interesting. I expect to see JC Storm get kicked a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. First time ever. Colleen King versus Caitlin Marie. If you don't know who Caitlin Marie is, I don't know what's going on with you. You should know Caitlin Marie. We had Caitlin Marie on the podcast. Caitlin Marie told everybody, book her. Her foot was hurt for that little bit of time, but she's right back out here. She's doing her thing. So make sure y'all know who Caitlin Marie is. Because if you don't know, now you know. And don't you know? Now you know. What else we got going over here? Championship match. Ooh-wee. If you're going to go win and just see the women, you can go right here and see the women. Hey, if you want to go right in and see the women, you can go right there and see the women. Angelica Riss versus Renee Michelle. This right here, I mean, hey, you want to see a match of two women who look excellent and fight even better? I'm just saying. Two women who look excellent and fight even better. Two women who look excellent and fight even better. Renee Michelle been out here doing moonsaults off the ropes. She went over to the UK. You feel me? You can't forget about that. Did some matches in progress. She been working. Then you got Angelica Riss, who's been going across the country defending her championship, letting people know, like, hey, I'm here. I'm the champion. I'm ready to face anybody that you got out here. That's what she's been doing. So it's been a very beautiful thing going on. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's see. So 7:30. Yeah. It's time to switch it up, baby. You know we always watch a match. Um, can we say it? I mean, it was reported. Um, Maddie Rinkowski, from what they are saying, has been signed by the E. She is now on their roster. So I don't know. Maddie Rinkowski coming into the E. But yeah, ladies' night out, Sunday, Sunday, 1 p.m. I know football on, but once you want to see some of these fine women out here wrestling, not only are they fine, they are wrestling. Let me reload it. It was too much heat. Title match gave me too much heat. But yeah, let's keep going. Okay. And then they announced the Hex, but like we said, they're gonna be facing Jesse and Amber O'Neal. The Renegade Twins gonna be facing Venom and Violence. On Ring of Honor, we see a lot of Renegade Twins singles matches. But we're gonna get a tag team match on Sunday. You always love to see them tag. They do this move where Robin put him up on the shoulder and Charlotte do the kick. You know what I'm saying? And knock the head off, and they just drop down. It's like, oh my God, she decapitated him. Why? Oh my God. It's like so brutal. It's a great move. I love it. Allie Katch gonna be there. She facing Sue Young. Emily J gonna be there. Jada Stone, Tiffany Nieves. Everybody, make sure y'all get to that. Get on title match to do that. Like I said, I was at the last one. I talked to all the women. Boom, right there. All the women that's gonna be on the show. We had them on here. Good conversation. Y'all can go check that out. Jada Stone, Caitlin Marie Pro, a sleeper out here. I'm trying to tell people, a very big sleeper. First time I met her, you know what I'm saying? She was cutting up. Also, Clara, I don't know where that guy is, but he said he paid everything. Somebody, hilarious combo. You can go check that out. Ladies Night Out, Triple Shot 2. Are the Renegade Twins signed to AEW? I mean, he asking this question. And then Ladies Night Out champion. Are the Renegade Twins signed to Ring of Honor AEW? What you think? When I look at it, so they got entrance music, right? They get the graphic and the number on the bottom, right? I mean, no one's reported it. I would figure they signed because you gotta remember that stint they had where they've got won the NWA Tag Team Championships and they was appearing on Ring of Honor and everything. So I was like, yo, somebody had to throw a contract. because shortly after they lost the NWA championships. So I would figure at that time the Renegade Twins would sign AEW. I mean, all speculation. If anybody report this, I would say yes, they are signed, but nobody that people look at big and everything has said anything about it. But I mean, from the looks of it, it feels like they signed. So if you quote me on anything, I would say it feels like the Renegade Twins are signed to Ring of Honor AEW. I don't know if it's out there. Let's check the internet. He asked the question. I don't even know who Eddie Jones is. Eddie, did you used to play for the Lakers? I don't know. Let's see. Renegade Twins. But also they call them the Renegades in Ring of Honor. They don't call them the Renegade Twins anymore. They call them the Renegades. And that's what pop up on the Titantron. Renegade Twins signed to AEW. Let's see. The Renegade Twins are, this is on Wikipedia, so I've never looked this up, so this is going to be the first time reading this too. Let's see what the Wikipedia says about the Renegade Twins. Matter of fact, I might start doing this with wrestlers just to see what they done wrote on here, but I've never, let's see. So the Renegade Twins are a professional wrestling tag team currently performing in All Elite Wrestling and Ring of Honor. The team consists of real-life twin sisters, Charlotte and Rob. They spell Robin name wrong. Well, they got the real. Williamson. No, known by Charlotte and Robin Renegade, respectively. They also competed in NWA, where they are former one-time NWA Tag Team Champions. So yeah, I mean they got that on the record, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's look again. Renegade Twins signed to AEW or Ring of Honor. They just say currently performing. I ain't got none. But if you ask me, I say yes, they are. You said, not okay. So Eddie, I asked if he was the Eddie Jones that played for the Lakers. And he said, nah, just a wrestling fan and an NFL coach. Hold on, we're gonna get back to that in a second. Coach. Yeah, I'm a Colts fan. Shout out to the. Am I shouting them out? Yeah, we won last week. We had a bye week, but we won last week, so at least we didn't take an L. That's sad. Hopefully we get a W this weekend. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this wrestling stuff. But yeah, man, Colts, that's my team. Shout out to the Colts. AR out. I don't know that shoulder when you got a shoulder injury like that. Is that really gonna you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see what happens with it. Let's see, youtube.com. Dang, what was we looking for? Renegade Twins If you don't know it's like my forte. Let's see. Let me share this other tab for y'all. I don't know. That's a good are the Renegade Twins signed? I don't know. But if you go into this profile, you know what I'm saying? We got Maria Kanellis up in there. You know what I'm saying? We asked her some questions about the Ring of Honor women's division with her women's wrestling talk also. I mean, not sorry. Women's Wrestling Army. Oh, we talk women's wrestling here. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say about that here. But we asked her about women's wrestling army. Asked her about the transition. She had an idea with AEW. We asked those questions in there. You know, you go into this playlist. Like I said, women in wrestling. Let's see. Do I got a? I believe. I don't want to tell you that, but I believe if you go in here and you type in Renegade Twins, we love wrestling. There's a few things with the Renegade Twins in here. Not only were they the NWA Tag Team Champions, at a time they were probably a now defunct company, CCW Tag Team Champions. They was the UWW champions over there in Vegas and now LA. Mission Pro inaugural champions. So on the independent scene, they have been doing their thing. We talked to them in June at River City Wrestling Con. It was a part of River City Wrestling Con with the BRP 50 exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Charlotte, Robin, you know, check that out. You got some time. But we always watch a match. I don't know what match we want to watch. What match should we watch here? I talked through the Kiera Hogan and other match, but we got to find a match to watch. I said the Renegade Twins and Bougie Reality, but I don't think that's going to go. Only because I got to go through and find it. You feel me? I don't have it just up, which is crazy. So what match? What match? What match? Oh my goodness. Let's see, it's probably something that people ain't looked at. So we're gonna go here, boom. And we're gonna go into bop 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 bop. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies Night Out. We can look at something from Ladies Night Out. Renee Michelle and Emily J. Janai Kai. Let's watch that. This is from Ladies Night Out 12, Triple Shot 2. Janai Kai was the champion. She was facing Angelica Riss. Matter of fact, hold on. We got to put the sound on this because this was hilarious. We got to put the sound on this. I'm sorry. Let me stop. I got to put the sound on it because I totally forgot about how this was going down. I like to sit front row because when you sit front row at shows, you know, you hear. This is all for you. Guys when they come out for their emphasis and everything. She wasn't scared. She went right at Janakai and Maya Hopkins. Pay for that guy. He's outside the ring. She's one of them guy kicks. She was going at it. Maya said, hold on, we got it. Go back to the watch it. I don't know if I'm taking. I couldn't hold still. I was too hyped. Picturing Janakai getting that man, it's like, oh snap. Rick out there messing with him. Looking out, kicking the back. You could feel it. That's why it's vibrating. Risk going up to the top. What's she about to do? Diving off. Her time. She meant that too. She stood on that too. She stood on that. It's her time. She stood on that. Got her down. Danced on her. Booty in the face.
Yeah, one more.
Just sat there. Booty in the face. Pulled her out. Try to go.
She's proving it right here.
We both from that. Oh. Look at him. Double team work. You know what to do. Stop. Got her in there. Look, she was waiting for her thing. 619 coming. The 502. It's one of them.
336.
Idiots.
336. I always like when they do like the caterpillar thing where everybody come up and they all trying to hold them there. Look at that. Ooh. Everybody don't get them out young. I'm just saying. Now she getting spent. Look at this. You can with the 619 count. At it, turn, but she out in the middle, not looking. Boom. Across the face. Now kick to the face. Kick to the face. Kick to the face. Now you can like with a kick to the face. Now you kick to the face. Now you with a kick. Hey, kick. Oh, it's a kick fest. Oh, the combo. To the shin.
Street Fighter.
Oh, missed it. Oh, missed it. Oh, got him in the back of the head. Nope.
Hey.
That's it.
Right, she's a pillow.
Yes.
She's laying on her.
Advantage of opportunity.
Really?
And your new Ladies Night Out Champion, Angelica Reyes.
I be having to add the music because YouTube be out here tripping. They be trying to get the kid up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Can't let them get the kid up out of there like this. Come on. It's crazy. Angelica Riz will be facing Renee Michelle. If you don't know Renee Michelle, let's take a look at her match. We only got like 9 more minutes.
Are you ready?
Renee Michelle is like $1 million. Shout out to her. Handshake. A lot of people just testing each other at the time. My vision blurry. May was not playing in the match. And we had a Renee was there to show what she can do. You feel me? Renee was dominant in this match. This could be the reason why she has the championship match. Our Ladies Night Out 13 on Sunday. Michelle was stepped on also. She's somebody that more people should be talking about. $1 million. You know, trying to show down. Snap. Look how she stayed on the toe. Wait on that. That kick to the chest. Boom. Kick to the head. The laugh.
What up? Oh, pay attention, pay attention. Oh.
Got it. Oh, clothesline. Back elbow. Clothesline.
Come on, Renee, you got this. You got this, Renee.
Oh, forearm to the throat.
Oh.
Good dog. Finish. You can watch that on the Title Match Network. Renee Michelle. You can watch all type of things on here. Continental Classic preview. If you haven't looked at the Continental Classic, go ahead and check that out. The matches happened on AEW Dynamite last night. I believe it was 3 matches. We Love Wrestling Weekly. They That's just where we come on and talk about the weekly stuff. We Love Wrestling Live. This is live where we go through the matches and the different things that we have here on YouTube. Watch along. If you haven't checked out our Ruthie J Spotlight,
they got you big.
NWA, check out Ruthie J.
5-star athlete, and if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling.
Not here if I love wrestling.
Check us out. And if you love wrestling.
So, we have people on. We tell them, hey, when you're doing your thing, we want to come back and just talk to you again. Make sure we got your name out there. We will be paying attention. So, we had Ruthie J on back in March 2022. With Suzette was on this one right here. So you can go check that out. There's a lot of things in the gallery if you don't know. There's a lot of things in the gallery if you don't know. I'm just saying. Women on Wednesday, that's the old series. A whole bunch of people on here that are now doing their thing. We got a Layla Gray. We might have one of Layla Gray's first interviews out there. I don't know. Let's see. I might be lying. If you don't know about Certified Luke Curtis, make sure you check him out. He in OVW doing his thing. Right now, Lee Moriarty and Wheeler Yuta are having a Pure Rules match that is going down. I said Layla Gray. I put in Layla Hirsch. I don't have Layla Hirsch in here, but let's see. We Love Wrestling, Layla Gray. Kaya Dream, Layla Gray 2 years ago. Memories, bruh. Yeah, here we go. Old school. This is when we first started. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pretty Heels, Jinx, Ebony, Danielle. Everybody is feeling with them. All them peoples. Them be my people. But yeah, we had a Layla Gray interview back then. You know what I'm saying? When was this? October 23rd, 2020. Everything she doing now, she talked about then. We might know a little bit of something, but nobody know. It's 8:00 on the dot. About to get about it chill. You know what I'm saying? Every Thursday when we do this at 7 p.m., we do a love list. That's the people that we're giving our shout out to for the week. This week, Big Blue. Let's give her a shout. Let's give a shout out to the women on Monday Night Raw. They featured, I believe, over 20 women. I don't know. Maybe it was over 10, but the women ran Monday Night Raw. They had the matches like boom, boom. Started with they did the intro. Then the first match was Nia Raquel. Then they went right into, I believe it was Becky Lynch and Xia Li, which they did a little bit. And then after that, they had a men's match, Kaiser and Gargano maybe, or Ciampa. And then it was the women's tag team turmoil or four corner tag team match. Then you had the War Games mix in there because the women from SmackDown came out. So Raw was cooking this week with the women. We coming up on SmackDown tomorrow night. What we looking at for SmackDown? You got the Judgment Day facing the Street Profits. You know what I'm saying? Street Profits ain't had them titles in a long time. When they came from NXT, you know what I'm saying? They came up to the main roster with the NXT championships. Then, they had the the Raw Tag Team Championships, and them and New Day did the little funny switch thing, and they had the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Then Street Profits was kind of taken away from the tag team titles for like since then. They've been in matches for the tag team titles, but they got taken away from having the tag team titles. So I think with what they're doing with Bobby, if you really want the Street Profits and Bobby to look like some, I don't know if they pull the trigger tomorrow, but I would like to see the trigger pull tomorrow, because then that means it'll heighten people's mind up that Damian Priest might cash in some type of way at War Games if him and Finn lose the belts tomorrow to the Street Profits. And, they may not be focused. You got Bobby Lashley out there, so, we can get them titles onto the Street Profits tomorrow night. It might be up for Survivor Series on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, check that out. If you don't have Peacock or you're not in Chicago when it happens, go on to your regular TV station and watch AEW. I think they got Collision and Rampage going tomorrow also. If you don't got that, get on Title Match. They got something going off. You know what I'm saying? But Loveless, we got them. We got the women on Raw. All the ladies that's going to be on Ladies Night Out and everything. Also, if you wasn't on TikTok yesterday, going on my love list, Lovely Laveau, we did a TikTok live. She hit me, talk about I Say Wrestling. Like I said at the beginning of this, you go to ISayWrestling.com. You can find out about the event, or don't find out about it. We'll find out about the event next week at the Grady Cole Center in North Carolina. I almost said a show for us, by us, but that's always been said. But this is something that you're going to want to check out. ISayWrestling.com, ASE. It's say coming soon here, but the first event is going to be at the Grady Cole Center. Let's see. See if we can go through this card real quick. Also, 8:35, you got to go on to my boys, the Black Wrestling, the men, on today live. I think they still going tonight. They usually always there. I don't know. But they usually on there. So make sure you check them out. Wrestling in a perspective that we understand, you feel me? It is what it is. That's what they do. So yeah, I Say Wrestling. You got Team North Carolina versus Team Georgia. Aston was on there talking big game against Rayhan and the whole North Carolina team, just downing them. So it'd be Ian Maxwell, Movie Mike, Yaya, and Rayhan versus Aston Starr, Trevor Ayon, Owen Knight, and the Pan-African World Dysphoria Wrestling Champion, Shug D. We also got Jossie versus Kevin Knight. Jossie, if you ain't seen his promos or you don't follow him, make sure you go follow him. Kevin Knight, if you don't know about him, NJPW doing his thing. He out here cooking. Both of these people are out here cooking. Jossie also a former Black Wrestlers Matters champion. Make sure y'all get on that. Aja Kong versus Trisha Dore. That's going down on the show. A legend versus a legend in Walking Time. Let's see. Big Swole is the host. She was on the live last night with Lovely on TikTok. Follow at It's Lovely Laveau, Laveeau, at It's Lovely Laveau. Follow at We Love Wrestling also, and you can get to that from there. So we are on TikTok at We Love Wrestling. We post from time to time. You get something when I go over there, it's just random. Faye Jackson will be an appearance at I Say Wrestling. Billy Dixon will be an appearance at I Say Wrestling. Darius Carter addresses his future at I Say Wrestling. The Infantry versus the Main Event at I Say Wrestling. That should be very interesting of a tag team match right there. Chris Lay and D'Lo Brown on the commentary at I Say Wrestling. Jonathan Gresham versus Darius Carter, Mr. Darius Carter, at I Say Wrestling. This match is about to go down. Kiera Hogan versus Charity King at I Say Wrestling. Kiera Hogan versus Charity King at I Say Wrestling. Charity King is a powerhouse doing her thing. Make sure y'all check her. And we said Jossie and Kevin Knight, that's going down. Make sure. ISayWrestling.com. If you're not on TikTok, like I said, it was on TikTok Live on It's Lovely Laveau on TikTok. Follow at We Love Wrestling, and you can get that over on TikTok. Maybe we'll upload it here, but I do not know. Loveless, I didn't let y'all blue the World Women's or all the WWE women, all the women appearing on Ladies Night. I Say Wrestling, and that's all for me, man. And you know, like I always say, if I love wrestling, man, y'all know what this is. Watch the freestyle. We out. Run it.